Solo is infinite.
What's up, peoples?
Yeah, shout outs to you, man.
Yeah. Finally made my grand return today. Well, Thursday, but now I'm back for Bros Calamity.
Stoned Ultimate. Juice and Beast versus Sabo and Spiro. Town and City is setting for game number 1. Now, so.
No, you're good. You're good.
So, either way, pretty decent start for Juice and Beast, who always worked so well together. That back air from Juice, who was trying to main Falco in this season.
Yeah, crazy. As Sabo's going for a really nice Nair combo on and gets destroyed for it. Oh, the switch to Charizard by Joel, but SD's unfortunately.
He blew his jump and he got caught. And that's unfortunate for Beast, who will lose his first stock. So 5-5 here.
Yes, he is.
Spiro used to hanging on at high percentages with that Lucina, but he'll be comboed by Beast, who's just trying to get whatever damage he possibly can. He might be looking for a kill here, however, on both of these opponents. Sabo maybe being a little too aggressive for his own good, getting nared off of the stage.
Great dynamic recovery where one of them went and then the other one waited for the other one so they wouldn't blood chump each other. Very smart, but then Sabo dies.
Yeah, I mean, he got caught off stage again, just overextending, and he finds himself down to his last stock relatively quickly. And that is, he is susceptible to that, just a little bit of a lack of patience on the part of Sabo, who's an incredibly technically adept player. You can see he's not shying away from taking on Juice one-on-one, and usually you don't want to get up close and personal with a Spacey, but Roy able to get in and out so quickly as he popped with the hill and get a couple of sour spot combos going.
It's very crazy actually for Roy, especially with like the especially the hill to the sword. If you get up close and personal, they're gone. They're gone really fast.
Yeah, and trying to take that second stock off of Juice is Spiro. He engages on the edge, but Beast takes full advantage.
Very good awareness by Beast.
And it looked like dash attack. I wasn't paying attention exactly, but Sabo finds himself off stage, gets the kill on Juice eventually. Sabo.
The combo, but it spikes, and he's not going to make it back, unfortunately. Sabo going down to a side B.
And Juice has that custom taunt down. That's something I think he picked up from Bonk, actually.
What, the down?
Yeah, the
downward dab?
The split.
Oh, the split, yeah.
Yeah, that's some Michael Jackson looking stuff.
All right, as they're trying to team combo now.
Yeah, and we are seeing wow!
That was dirty.
Who said Squirtle didn't have kill power? And indeed, off to the side at that percentage. Beast and Juice going up 1-0. They are fighting out of loser's side, however. So
yes, they are
win
indeed.
2 more games just for the reset.
It's gonna be hard, but you know they got it down packed.
And it will be difficult for certain, but at the same time, we're talking about Beast and Juice, who are such stalwarts in this game, have been so good for so long. Sabo and Spiro, no slouches in their own right, but Sabo only just rising through the ranks now in the into the top 5. He's now the number 5 player on the PR, if I'm not mistaken. Beast and Juice were top 5 before.
Yes, they were.
Together and have taken out such forces like 6WX and Uno. But as we go to game 2, it'll be interesting.
Yeah, as we switch over now, and they are all staying the same characters. No character switches coming out from Spiro or Sabo. That's going to be a hard tongue twister. Sabo, Spiro. Like.
Well, I mean, maybe for you. But
Team double S. I'll call it that.
sounds good to me. Away, Beast and Juice. Nashville we go. Definitely a favorite stage for Juice as ZSS, but he doesn't do half bad on it on doubles as well.
No, he doesn't. He is no slouch when it comes to this stage.
I mean, what do you think makes him a favorite so much?
Who, Juice?
Yeah.
I think because of the way he plays the game. He's very good with capitalizing on a lot of situations, and it benefits him immensely, especially with the upgraded movement of Ultimate. I think that Juice is going to be a super big threat, not only in PA and Tri-State, but I think around the U.S.
Juice.
Ooh, and
Already
Joel.
down to his second stock. Yeah, Joel Beast, unfortunately, not able to make it back. 2 flare blitzes in a row. Could not get the fly. Just a little too much happening at the ledge. Just like that, it is 5 stocks to 4. And Beast, Juice, excuse me, losing his second stock of the game already, thanks to that ferocious Dolphin Slash. And harkening back to the end days of Smash 4 when Spiro and Juice would just go at each other. That ZSS versus Cloud matchup that we saw so many times in Grand Finals. The resets that they would have, the best of 5s, going to Game 5 so consistently. I mean, these were back and forth, like, absolute knockdown, drag-out wars that these two had. And we're seeing it kind of resurrect here in Manifested in doubles.
Yes, it is. And it's kind of crazy to think about with all this situation going on.
Oh, Sabo
Oh,
with
and
the back air.
Sabo. Wow, Sabo, you're crazy right now. Oh, whoa! What just happened? You saw that interaction?
Yeah, no, there was a lot of hitboxes in that tiny little area. Indeed, Spiro only just now losing his first stock. So durable. And Sabo hanging on to his last stock and doing relatively well, but he has the room to play just a little bit more patiently. That forward air is going to kill Juice. And indeed,
that
puts
was
the wings of that Falco as well. Sabo and Spiro with a convincing 3-stock victory to tie things up at 1.
Dang. He just turned him into some wings right there. Woo!
Yeah, goodness
Some
gracious.
nice
Yeah,
fried
with the flame, put some buffalo sauce on that. That's good eats, man.
Yes, indeed.
Honestly, Falco seems to be honestly. Getting hit hard, and Sabo, I feel like could be he could benefit from just a little bit more of a patient approach to doubles as we go to battle.
Yes, we do. Now, this is do or die for Juice and Beast right now, because they will if they get the reset. Wait,
that? I mean,
who's in loser side?
The loser side is Beast and Juice.
So this could be their last hope right here, if you think about it.
Oh, this is best of 5 here.
Oh, is it best of 5?
Yep.
I thought it's still best of 2. Or best of 3.
Best of 3. Yeah, best of 2 is a little difficult. But
I mean best of 3, I meant to say. My bad.
No, I feel you, but no. Best of 5 for Keystone Ultimate. I'm also working production. So
you wanna,
that's the
you want to swap?
No.
Oh, you got it? All right. Oh, did you probably click the keys? Yeah.
It was definitely the cable on this
Okay. Sorry about technical difficulties, but we got a match going on right now, and it looks like even stocks, but not percentages. As Juice is at 131.
Indeed, sitting there at 131. Spiro doing a decent job of staying out of the thick of things. Oh, but Beast drawing out that input and taking advantage upon landing. Indeed, we'll get the grab and the throw, but I mean, we've seen how survivable Spiro can be. Beast was looking for that back air. Simply was not there, and indeed, the double kill. But it's Spiro and Juice.
Ooh. Here we go. As we are now at even percents, kind of even, but not really, because Sabo is just, never mind.
Yep.
Forget, I retract my statement.
It's all good, it happens. Welcome to the Commentators Curse Infinite.
Yerp.
Now, Beast looking for these Vine Whips, just not spacing them out properly, it seems. And Charizard, well, he's there to get hit, and what else can Sabo do but oblige?
Yes.
That is a big target. I mean, obviously, if you're Charizard, you're there for the survivability, especially in doubles. You're trying to hang on to those to that percentage rate for a little bit longer, and if you can get and if you can cheese out a smash in neutral, then that's all well and good. But that also presents you as a pretty big target, and that's unfortunately what happened.
Yeah, Beast had the share stock, and but does take out Spiro, a stock apiece, and even percents around the board.
Yeah, Ivysaur's up air turns out pretty good move.
Oh, broken.
Yeah.
And same with down air. It's as big as Olimar.
Some might say it's ridiculous, yes, but
and a Sabo.
He's sending Sabo into disadvantage. Not even challenging him off stage. Challenging Sabo, you know what? I've seen your recoveries. I dare you to make it back to the stage, but of course Sabo does at 132%. Now you're dealing with Roy with Rage.
And Nair's gonna do it. Oh, never mind. But Sabo, unfortunately, cannot make it back because Roy's recovery does not go horizontally.
Exactly.
It's more of a vertical-esque, but it has some horizontal properties.
There definitely are ways to take care of the Fire Emblem characters, good as they may be. Just the general nature of swords in this game allows them to be quite prominent, especially in the current meta. Now, Beast and Juice have Spiro all by
his lonesome.
All by his lonesome.
Oh!
However, the neutral air is going to take out Falco.
And now Joel goes to Charizard because that is his main from Smash 4, and it is his saving grace at this moment, it seems like.
It might have been back air.
I think it was back air.
Yeah, I mean, that is obviously one of the better kill options. Neutral air does have a little bit of knockback, but I don't think kill power, at least at that percent.
Ooh. Joel's really trying to, I think he's fishing for the back air, yeah, and he gets it. That was dirty. As they will go up 2-1 in the set. Here we go as we get prepared.
Makes you wonder. I mean, Beast and Juice, they did quite well as soon as Juice switched over to the Falco in that winners finals set. However, we're seeing Sabo and Spiro do not have that for themselves here. So as we approach game number 4 here. There we go. So obviously they want the run back. They saw an opportunity to succeed there. And what do you think the key difference is going to have to be for Sabo and Spiro to tie this thing up to 2?
I think they can't play aggressive, they gotta play passive. In this matchup, yes.
Draw out inputs?
Yeah.
Fair enough.
I think they gotta predict more of these movement options from Joel and Juice because they need all they can get right now.
Juice does seem pretty button happy right now, not gonna lie.
Yeah, seems like the buttons are just flying for him. As and a nice back air, not gonna take out Sabo. Joel fishing for the I think it's forward air? Not entirely positive what Ivysaur. I know all the other characters. And nice forward tilt is gonna take out Juice.
Indeed, and that's the thing with Juice. He obviously has the bread and butters down for Falco.
Yes, he does.
There's only so much you can do in the face of that sword. Indeed, tracking the beak of Falco is that ferocious empty.
And a nice tech.
What a tech from Beast, perhaps saving his stock, and Sabo will lose his stock as a result.
But then there goes Spiro's stock. I think Sabo killed him.
It looked like it.
It looked like he team killed on accident.
That's the nature of that is the nature of the beast, unfortunately, no pun intended. Now is Infinite got called for his match. Beast, oh, excuse me, Juice. Back airing Sabo. That up tilt to back air. Standard bread and butter kill confirmed. The first one didn't do it. Juice says second time's a charm. And indeed, Sabo following, Juice following shortly thereafter. Unfortunate for him, but it is 3 stocks to 3. Very doable. They're looking for the reset here. Are Juice and Beast, this best of 5. Not often that you see Juice and Beast on loser's side, but what do you know? It's Keystone Ultimate, anything can happen. Spiro loses his stock. And all of a sudden, at the end of their last stocks, are Sabo and Spiro become winners. Sabo and Spiro trying to divide and conquer here. However, Beast able to get in, throws out that hitbox, so effective, and now Sabo poking at Beast. And eventually Spiro confirming the kill off of the side. The throw, and joining me on the microphone at this time is Esquire, and it is Beast and Juice looking for the reset here.
Okay.
Looking to be in dire straits, however, Juice maybe being just a little too aggressive, and indeed is killed off of the side. It looked like that was Beast that hit him.
So now Sabo and Spiro have a very sizable lead right now, 2-on-1 advantage.
Indeed, and that Charizard at 31%. That's a big
big target.
Target you're presenting.
Absolutely. Got to wonder if he's going to switch over soon. It's kind of hard though. You don't have a lot of opportunities with 2-on-1 to switch. Even though down B is fairly safe in singles, it's not quite as safe in doubles. Has to find the right opportunity to.
And he wouldn't go Squirtle here, I don't think.
No, I think, yeah, that's a good point. He probably wants Ivysaur. Oh, nice flare blitz, but the back air takes it. That was a good trade by blue team, taking that game. So I'm not sure what other stages they played. I was literally gonna say Battlefield too. Should have gone with my gut. This is what happens. Yeah.
It is.
So boys and girls in the chat, this is a good lesson to go with your gut on things.
Yeah. It should be interesting. I mean.
Yeah.
This is so obviously they like something about shortening up the field.
Yeah, and the same character, same map. It's that salty run back for game 5.
Sabo and Spiro 1 game away.
So Spiro taking some early damage here. Blue team, with some sizable stuff. Red team with a good center stage control.
What a parry by Juice. And follows it up with a decent combo. Back air is going to send Spiro off the stage and into disadvantage, but no follow-up able to be gotten.
Blue team with 2 sword fighters against Falco and Squirtle. Squirtle's an interesting choice against 2 sword fighters. Not a lot of range, but some good aerials with some surprisingly good disjoints.
Yeah, and can close down space relatively well. However, Spiro used to fighting the close down, the rush down game pretty.
Right, used to fighting a more aggressive play style. I understand what you're saying. Yeah.
Yeah, you got it. But I mean, I'm just trying to keep up with all the action.
Yeah,
but
doubles
folks,
is pretty tough. Oh, and there's the first stock. There we go, Sabo. Unfortunately, loses his first stock. Red team with a 1 stock lead here.
Sabo looking for the back air on Juice, who's sitting at 81%. They do need to.
There we go. We got some Ivysaur shenanigans going on.
able to get out of it, but Sabo in a little bit of trouble in the up B takes that stock. Oh, there we go. There goes another stock. Uh-oh. Blue team's in a lot of trouble right now. They are 3 stocks down.
Got just a little too aggressive, and all of a sudden, light at the end of the tunnel for Beast and Juice, looking for the reset here. Flare Blitz to get back.
That Flare Blitz actually catches Spiro right there, and he's in a lot of trouble, and that's going to be another stock. Blue team is in a very unfavorable position right now.
Pedal to the metal, Beast and Juice showing absolutely no
nice
remorse.
job.
And indeed, Sabo,
they're gonna try to have some sort of comeback here, but red team up by 2 whole stocks right now with almost even percentage. It's pretty dominant by the red team right now.
It's looking like it, and we saw that sweet spot forward air eventually getting the kill from mid-stage. This goes to show the power that Roy can possess, but that's the thing. You really do have to get up close and personal. You can't afford to just sit back on your laurels, and Sabo, he is not the type of person to play passively. He wants to take the game right to your face.
And absolutely. And right now, a lot of the stocks by blue team that they lost, Roy and Lucina, not the best recoveries in the game, although Lucina has a good snap. They did get gimped early, which is why they're facing this deficit so early.
Yeah, I mean, the games that they lost, Sabo just unfortunately.
Oh, and there we go. There goes another.
There you go. Gets the kill.
So red team 4 stocks to 1. This is near insurmountable. We're going to see what Spiro can do in this situation.
Looking for that forward air. Spiro DIing away, but there's only so much he can do here.
Oh, and that's a nice down air, but we tech those. We of course tech those here at the lab.
But it gives him the space that he needs to operate to get back on the flat ground. Unfortunately, that up smash is going to put him right back at a disadvantage. Good grab, but again, sends him right back up.
And a very dominant showing. And does that reset the bracket?
So they banned PS1, we banned Battlefield NBA, Smash Will in town. Hello, Nana. Hey, Nana. Yeah, Smash Will in town. Wait, are you going to town? Wait.
This now. Back to 0-0. First to 3. Old-fashioned. We're going to go right into the first match here.
Sabo and Spiro. Juice and Beast to Town and City. We go again for game number 1, as it was in the set prior.
Town and City is a good map. I really enjoy this map in Ultimate. Very big, nice platforms, smooth, solid first stage.
Indeed, and it becomes an Omega for just a little bit, so I would say that favors Beast and Juice just a little bit. Forward airs. And Juice doing pretty well in a vacuum with these one-on-one combos.
Sabo did a good job of keeping Ivysaur off stage, however, decided to back off, help his partner there. Ooh, that was a little bit of an unfortunate up B, sending Sabo off stage, and that's back air, hitting both blue team members.
Yeah, and up tilt, setting them up for that back air as well.
And blue team loses the first stock.
Yeah, the synergy between Beast and Juice is impeccable, and it took a little bit of time.
Oh, what happened to Sabo there?
No,
that was an unfortunate SD.
That's he is susceptible to those. Unfortunately, he's so good as a player, but sometimes the chaos of doubles.
Wow, that was a fantastic neutral air by red team, and that, like the last match, red team with a little bit of a dominant lead.
He's securing the kill there, and indeed hanging on to all 3 of his stocks as well at 132%. And that's going to be his role here, is just trying to maintain that center stage control. And Sabo and Spiro, they can't live on the edge. They will very well die by it.
Charizard's an interesting pick here. Beast doing a great job. Oh, nice job taking that stock. And red team only with a 1 stock lead now, but blue team with a little bit of high percentage. We're going to see how that plays out.
Not able to get the last hit on the forward air to give that knockback that he needed on Spiro, so he is setting a disadvantage there. But Beast trying to hold court mid-stage. He's sent away eventually. And we're seeing right now, Beast and Juice, we saw them struggle as he gets the forward air kill on the platform. We saw them struggle to get those at the beginning of the game. I feel like everyone kind of did Esquire, where we're
Yeah,
kind of
absolutely.
learning the new knockback system. We're learning all these things about air.
Right, it
movement.
does take time, absolutely.
But Beast and Juice have adjusted, and they've adjusted relatively quickly.
Yeah,
That's
one
why
of the
they're so
interesting things I've noticed in this match, usually in doubles, whoever controls center stage has the advantage, but I think red team is not afraid to just control the corners here. And there we go. There goes Sabo's last stock. Spiro all by himself against red team's 3 stocks.
Indeed, and Sabo.
Oh, and that
Oh,
nice follow-up
my.
does take that stock. Nice. So red team taking the first game.
And that was
That was a continuation of the last game.
it seemed like it, and it was a relatively quick game one as well. It's not something that we see all that often, only lasting 2 minutes and 29 seconds, as you saw on the screen. But Sabo and Spiro, they need something to wrest control back, and I feel like it comes down to preserving those stocks and getting as much as you can out of them.
Yeah. Now I would not.
The more USD, the more opportunity you're affording your opposition.
Absolutely, and I would not be surprised with some sort of a character change. Sabo has a lot of characters. He succeeds quite well with Greninja. And he has a few other characters up his sleeve.
Happy Lala.
Oh, without a doubt, and Juice as well. His own animal in doubles, to say the very least. We were so used to seeing him play aggressively and get into the face of his opposition.
We're going to see the same characters, but a little bit of a different venue.
Indeed. Beast and Juice. They're going to have to maintain control here. At Smashville, which again, they do like quite a bit, do Juice and Beast. They did quite well in this stage. Starterville, of course, in Smash 4.
It's a little bit changed since then. However, it's most notable for its smaller stage compared to a lot of the legal stages in this game, and its center platform, which is now stationary, providing some excellent leverage. And that's going to be an early gimp. Oh no, actually he kept his second jump. Good job by Sabo.
And perhaps that's the key to victory and the key to preserving those stocks, because he does get hit quite a bit.
Red team though, almost double damage in percent. Nice
Sabo.
side B by Sabo, neutralized the situation.
Why not just hit everybody? That's a pretty good solution.
Yeah, usually it seems weird to hit your opponent, but if you can neutralize the situation in that regard, not a bad option. Nice forward smash, and that's going to be the first stock. Spiro trying to take control here in this game too. Oh, and that up B, there we go.
My.
Red team loses both first stocks. And we're losing stocks left and right here in this doubles match. Sabo is the only one with 3 stocks remaining.
See how long that lasts. No edge guard there on Sabo. Challenging him to get back once again.
It's going to be interesting. Usually what happens in this situation is that Spiro takes the handle, tries to maintain Sabo's first stock. Nice parry right there. You see that parry on the end of Squirtle?
Indeed.
That was a nice punish, however, for not, because he lost his first stock, and now things are even on the stock count.
Well, you know what? It piles on just a little bit more damage, and you're playing the long game when you're playing doubles.
Absolutely.
So not necessarily a bad thing. However, Spiro could be running out of gas here.
Oh, tries to go for that forward smash read, but Squirtle able to shield it. He's going to be able to recover with forward smash read. He's going to get punished pretty heavily for that.
Sabo's pretty button happy, gotta say, and definitely expect that out of Beast and Juice, how offensively oriented they can be as players.
Oh, and there goes, oh my goodness, both the red team lost stocks there. And again, Sabo finds himself with the most stocks among everyone else.
Forward throw off of the stage, Spiro does get back. Beast, that down tilt, or that tilt, excuse me.
Nice forward tilt.
There you go.
Able to shield it. Spiro goes for the neutral air. Nice forward air. Keeping Charizard at bay.
Yeah, and that Charizard, interesting to see Charizard at this percentage. I would think that the Ivysaur would come out, try to get
oh, an
those down airs.
unfortunate SD, team SD right there.
Yep, gets Dolphin Slash right into the stage. And
oh, goes for that up air. Almost gets that conversion. Falco doing a good job of keeping Spiro off stage. I'm surprised he didn't flare blitz there. Doubles makes a lot of moves safer. So I wouldn't be surprised to see a few more moves forward down. It's going to that down air. But again, doing a much better job of keeping his second jump in this set.
Sabo chasing down the end frames of that Flare Blitz. Doing so relatively effectively. Piling juice up to
Sabo's going to be able to recover, but there goes Spiro's last stock, and red team up by one stock. It's now a 2-on-1. It's up to Sabo. But he tries to air dodge to the stage. He gets forward aired right in the face. Juice and Beast with a commanding 2-0 lead in this second set of Grand Finals.
Indeed, they got the reset, and now Tournament Glory well within their sights out of losers bracket. Sabo and Spiro, they need to compose themselves and fast. I'm just not really sure how you do it because that was the counter pick for Sabo and Spiro. And the smaller stage, not necessarily paying dividends. I feel like a character change might be necessary here.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going to happen here. It was a closer match than the first one, I will say. So I don't know if you necessarily want to mess up that rhythm. But, okay, we're going to go to Town and City, a little bit of a bigger map. We're going to see if there's a character switch, however.
Oh, indeed. Going back to the Royal Messina. And, well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Juice and Beast.
Well done.
Sticking with the Falco Pokemon trainer. And indeed, this is championship opportunity here.
So this could be match point.
Yeah, and Juice and Beast.
There we go. We got a lot of hype here in the lab.
Absolutely.
A lot of hype, a lot of noise. And this is just doubles.
Yeah, welcome to Tri-State, folks. Huge layer of speed thrown out by Sabo. And I'm not really sure about the what adjustments can be made. If you're Sabo and Spiro, what's your main game plan? Your back is up against the wall. You need to win 3 straight games.
So that right. Oh, but actually gets saved by Spiro's up. That was very lucky.
Got saved by Beast.
So one of the things I would like to see right now is a lot more stage control, a lot more center stage control. And again, whoever usually controls center stage has the advantage in doubles. But right now, both teams are content with just staying near the ledge, which has led to a lot of early gimps for the blue team.
That will be the name of the game here.
Ooh, almost gets that up smash.
Generally speaking,
Oh,
I mean,
forward smash takes that stock. Blue team down their first stock.
and Charizard.
Oh, nice nair.
Oh. And I can definitely see the switch to Charizard working out, especially at this percentage, because one, you want to be hanging on
that
that
was
stock.
unfortunate.
And well, he does get the up air revenge kill on Sabo, so at 4 stocks to 5, Beast hanging on to all 3 of his, but
So Charizard, one of the heaviest characters in the game, showing why it's a good advantage to be heavy in doubles.
yeah, and the thing is that Charizard is one of those characters that can hold court mid-stage relatively easily. Unfortunately, getting killed on the ledge, just not able to make it back to center stage. But that's the thing. I mean, if you can throw out those neutral airs, you cover quite a bit of stage, cover quite a bit of ground. If anyone tries to approach, you're in trouble.
Ooh, that's unfortunate for that up B to get hit by Spiro right there.
And really allows you to keep the game on the ledge. Just unfortunate that he was not able to get back. So he'll be content with racking up damage and indeed trying to get a kill on Spiro here. That's his main target, you would have to think, on the ledge.
Oh, and there goes Spiro's stock.
Yeah, you know what? Juice
Oh,
says, you know what? I got you, man. But indeed, the backer going to confirm the kill.
So Sabo with 2 stocks, Beast with 2 stocks. Things are, although damage is different, things are fairly even here.
Beast playing relatively well defensively.
Ooh, almost got that gimp, but nice job by Juice taking Sabo's second stock.
That was up there, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah, good stuff. You know what? If you're a spacey,
Oh, this is very scary for blue team. Had to get out of that situation.
Forward air.
Oh, Spiro doesn't take advantage of the situation that he had. Oh, almost. Oh, wow. They're getting double teamed pretty hard right now.
Beast trying to hold court mid-stage.
Wait.
Gets the throw and the
Oh,
vine
and
whip
there
off
goes
to the side.
Spiro's
He's going to
last
get the
stock.
kill.
Things
And
are looking
Sabo.
dire for blue team right now.
Yep.
Sabo's last stock against red team's 3 stocks.
Oh,
Oh,
he
but
does
that's a
get the
good
kill.
job.
Now he's gonna
Shares
have to
the
get this
stock.
kill. He's going to have to get the kill on the Charizard ASAP.
This would take a lot of guts and a lot of determination to come back from this kind of deficit.
But Juice, of course, taking the lead here at the lower percentage.
And that
but
forward
the
smash
F
is going to take
is
it.
going to do it. Beast and Juice.
Reset the bracket.